record it, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing,
microphone check. It's all good. It's all natural. Have a blessed day. Sunday at Venice Beach, y'all. IC 109 over here at the Marathon Burger, Venice Beach. This is hot. Everybody's out here. It's a little hazy. It's not the brightest, not the sunniest day, but it's all good. It's all love. Everybody's out here doing their thing. What's up, good people? That's all good. Yeah. You know, this is good energy. Nipsey, Blacc Sam got everybody out here to do their thing. Now listen, I'm not affiliated with Marathon Clothing at all. Not affiliated. I'm just a super fan, right? Not a stan, super fan. But the one thing that really excited me is that the Marathon Burger location is at 19th Avenue, y'all. If that isn't a good omen, like, oh my gosh. You know my channel, IC 109, Marathon Burgers right here at Venice Beach at 19th Avenue. You know what channel this is? That's what it is, y'all. IC 109. Now, it might not be 109, but it's 1 and 9, and can't get any better than that, all right? Beautiful, sunny day. All the folks are out. Folks are lined up, waiting to get their burgers. You know how we do. All around here, folks are getting their burgers over here, doing their thing. I'm Larry Wiggs. This is IC 109, 2025, Venice Beach. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? Los Angeles, Venice, California. All right, this is IC 109 with my first interview of the day from Pepe.
Hey, what's up? This is Pepe from DC.
From DC, you said? Oh, welcome to Los Angeles, man. So what brings you right here to the Marathon Burger, Venice Beach? Like, let me know, how'd you learn about what was going on and what brings you here?
Been out here a couple months. I'm tuned into what's going on around here, but I just wanted to pay homage to, you know what I'm saying, dude like Nip, somebody who gave knowledge and risked his life and his freedom. Just to, you know what I'm saying, support something for the black people in the poverty community. So I'm just showing up on my West Coast end to pay homage and, you know what I'm saying, just to support it, keep everything going.
Man, so Nip has provided jobs for brothers, for felons who wouldn't have other opportunities, and he's been a beacon of hope, you know, kind of for the community, right?
Yeah, for sure that. For me, he kind of like, him and the people around him show like it's hope for street niggas. You could, we ain't only got the streets, you could elevate and you know what I'm saying, keep it pushing and, you know what I'm saying, motivate others the same way he did to some people.
So you said you're based out here now, or you're so you were in DC first and you came out here and?
Yeah, I'm from DC. I just moved out here. I'll be back and forth though. Yeah, but this my new little spot around here.
That's what's up, man. Welcome, and thank you for the interview. Is there anything else you want to say, or this is? I'm a little nervous. You know, I'm out here doing my thing, just trying to, you know, catch the energy.
Yeah, no, you ain't gotta be nervous. Man, shit, just keep it pushing, keep it thugging. Free the men, long live the guys. Follow me on the gram _Pepe1600. Hit me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Wish you luck with the page and everything.
I appreciate you, Pepe.
Have a good day, bro.
Yeah. That's how it is right here. Venice Beach, Marathon Burger, good energy. You know Nip, his legacy, good people, good energy. That's what it's all about. Mic check. It's a beautiful day here in Los Angeles, California at Venice Beach. So I want to quickly tell my story, and also I want to shout out Hassan Hayes. Peace, Hassan Hayes. So we were in high school, Hamilton High School students, and we were trying to get to right here to Venice Beach, Santa Monica and Venice Beach. And I was driving down Venice, and a dude cut in front of me, and I slammed right into him. Very first time I was ever in an accident, and we didn't make it. We didn't make it to Venice Beach. We didn't get it to Santa Monica, because that was the end of that. You know, the car was messed up, and we had to handle that business. So I was about 16 years old, and Hassan and I were rolling out here trying to get to this spot, you know? That's a true Los Angeles story from IC 109. That story is about me and Hassan Hayes. Peace. Peace, Hassan. Yo, this is IC 109 right here at the Marathon Burger joint, the second location that's open, and I'm standing here with Ak Red.
Correct. What's going on?
Yo, man. So, what brings you here? Are you a Los Angeles native? What does Nipsey mean to you? Everything. Just let the people know what brings you here.
Man, LA native, born and raised, 70s baby. Actually, what brought me here today was just the weather, the people, the culture. Marathon Burger in particular, man, just wanted to come over here and see my people, man, and just soak it up, soak the energy up. Spend some time, a little bit of energy over here, man, just soak up the support for the young king, Yeah.
So, Red, you're an LA native, so when the people see this, then they're going to know, Red, they're going to say, what's up? Like, oh, there he is. They're going to say, oh, I see 10-9, got an interview with you.
Yeah, most definitely. I see 10-9, go represent, Go support the YouTube channel,
I appreciate you. The story behind IC 10-9, and it's a coincidence that we're standing at 19th Avenue, those numbers 1 and 9, because I'm going to have to get you into the numerology zone, sort of.
I'm definitely tied in there because my favorite number is 20. Well, my favorite number is 9. Born on January 27th, so 2 plus 7 is 9 times 1. Yeah, so I'm definitely in the numerology.
That's what's up. So I'm going to share this with you. This is my my sticker. The thing about this is that this sticker has... there's a painting by Jean Michel Basquiat. Are you familiar with Jean Michel?
Well, definitely. Yeah, New York culture, yeah.
And so Basquiat painted Nipsey 3 years before Nipsey was even born.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
What do you think about that? You think that's wild? That's crazy? I mean, that's what I believe. That's what I see when I see the painting that this picture, that this sticker represents. That's what I see. I see that he painted Nipsey 3 years before he was even born.
That's a beautiful thing, man. I never thought about that. I got to go back and check out the original now.
That's what's up. So you got to check it out. Yeah, man. I'm trying to spread the word, because I see it and I'm like, I can't just keep it to myself. I've got to share it. Like, look at the work of art and see what I see. Because once you see what I see, then I'm not gonna sound as crazy as I might sound,
Yeah, thank you. Hey, is this for me to keep?
Yes, sir.
Oh, most definitely, thank you. I'd like to share a sticker with you as well, man.
Oh, that's what's up. See, we're prepared. Nipsey set the standard. Nipsey showed us the way. So brothers are out here prepared to, promote businesses and support. That's what's up.
Yeah, this is our brand. LA Grown right here, Strivers and Builders. You can catch us at Strivers and Builders on IG, striversandbuilders.com, striversandbuilders.com. And yeah, man, independent brand. We've been in the works for more than 15 years, but 5 years just with a continuous push. Like I said, out of LA. We're based in Seattle as well, trying to spread throughout many different states, LA, Seattle, Atlanta, a lot of different cities. So definitely go and support us. This is some of our gear right here. This is part of our heavy metal collection right here. If I can let you check the back out.
Oh, shit. I dropped the sticker. Excuse me. Come over this way. Step right here. Yeah, turn around. All right, there it is.
How many followers you got, if you don't mind me asking?
On YouTube, I've got 719, but maybe after this video, that number will go up. Please subscribe. That's
right. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. We need to support individuals like himself, man, young entrepreneurs, yeah. And he's out here doing his thing. He's at the right spot at the right time, yeah. And I definitely appreciate your time, effort, and energy coming out here doing this, too. Shedding more light. Nipsey was who he was, and a lot of people knew who he was, but it's definitely it's not good, it's great to be able to shed more light on the legacy, man, because he set a great example for individuals, especially where he came from. So, and I'm from around that neck of the woods. I kind of grew up down the street from where his neighborhood was, and back when I was younger, our neighborhoods conflicted, but it's good to see those young brothers coming together now, and building a community back out. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
What shirt you wear, if you don't mind me asking?
I usually get an extra large, a little chunky in the waist here,
Hey, man, just for what you're doing, man, I'd like to support you, man. It's a 2X, but that's for you right there, man. Appreciate you. Definitely check us out. That's part of our heavy metal collection right there. And this is one of 42 pieces. This isn't even out into the public yet, so definitely like to share that with you, man.
Okay.
And this wasn't staged. Like I said, I had that just in case, for somebody else, but just for what you're doing, man, and I seen you shedding light on the legacy, man, so I definitely want to show that support back, reciprocity, This is Red, representing Strivers and Builders. On Instagram at Strivers and Builders, or catch us online, www.striversandbuilders.com. What I'm holding here is a piece from our capsule as part of the heavy metal collection. And the name Strivers and Builders We're not into construction, we're into keeping it constructive. So our symbols are the brain and the crane. It's all about the thought, the building process. The crane represents a form of upliftment, getting us out of our conditions. So definitely tap in with us. The building is, we lay a brick, you lay the cement. Together we can construct a nice, stable foundation. So assist in building and uplifting your community. Continue to lay bricks in your community in hopes of having a foundation for those that follow. Once again, thank you for the representation.
I'm sorry? What's going on? There's no parking. I'm good. I'm good if you're good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Larry Wiggs on Market Street, Los Angeles. No, this is Venice, actually. And I'm standing right in front of what was Jean Michel Basquiat's studio back in the 80s. This place was owned by Larry Gagosian, and Jean Michel Basquiat actually painted his works here. So I'm a huge fan of Jean Michel Basquiat. I'm a huge fan of the TMC team and the TMC movement, and they're just around the corner. It's the second day of the Marathon Burger opening, and I'm here to document my time here. You know, that's what it's all about. So just a moment ago, the young lady asked me if I was okay with her being in the shot, and I have no problems with that. You know, this is all natural. This is just as, you know, Venice is. Venice is as Venice does. So Larry Wiggs here. So what I know about this location here is Larry Gagosian was an art dealer, is an art dealer. He's still an art dealer right there on Camden in Beverly Hills. He has his gallery to this day. And this was his home. This was his home. And then Basquiat, I believe, had the top. He had a studio apartment or something at the top there, and then the bottom was here for the owner, you know, Larry Gagosian. But Basquiat, right here at this location. Oh, I mean, yeah, I was prepared for today. I'm wearing my Basquiat t-shirt. You know, we're talking, what, 40 years ago, during the 80s. Basquiat lived here, 82, 83, and how do I know that? Because I told you I'm a Basquiat fan. So can you imagine Jean Michel just walking around here, young black artist, and just doing his thing? 1980s Venice, California. At that time, I was a kid and, you know, very impressionable, and just, of course, I didn't have a car. So, I mean, you do what kids do, right? Oblivious, completely oblivious to what is happening in the world. It happened yesterday when I thought about the year 1988. 1988 was a big year for my family because my aunt became world famous in 1988 during the Seoul Olympics. The sun's coming out right now. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me check the gate because I'll have to continue this conversation a little bit later because this battery is going to die. And I don't want to forget about it and get 20 minutes into a conversation that's going to get cut off after 3 minutes. So, good people. So the story goes, I have these stickers here, right? If you can see that, this is the sticker. And this sticker, I believe that Jean Michel Basquiat painted a picture. No, he created a painting that this picture, this sticker was based upon. This is a sticker, and it's based upon the painting that Jean Michel Basquiat created. And I believe he painted it right here. He painted it in 1982, and in 1982, basically, he lived right here. On and off, he lived right here. This was Larry Gagosian's home, and he had studio space available. So he I guess he rented it out to Jean Michel Basquiat, the artist who created this sticker. Well, not the sticker, but the painting that this sticker is based upon. All right. All right, so around the corner from here, a block or two, Nipsey Hussle's the Marathon Burger joint is open for business, right? And so we got a couple of things going on here. Nipsey Hussle, his spirit is right there, and then we got Jean Michel Basquiat's spirits right here. So it's a spiritual thing, y'all. And I'm Larry Wiggs, and I see things. Mostly I see 10-9, but in that painting by Jean Michel Basquiat, I saw this. I saw everything that you see right here in this sticker. I saw all of that, right? What did I see? Well, I saw a picture of Nipsey Hussle that matched the painting that Jean-Michel created. I saw the word chest on what looked like a human body. And the word chest was on the painting, but then also, Nipsey Hussle he was shot in his chest. And then there are two internal organs that are listed, liver and lungs. And the bullets that failed Nipsey pierced his liver and his lungs. So that captured my attention right there. Chest, liver, and lungs, like that's big, because it's right there in the painting, right there, Then the number 109, my numbers, I see 10-9. They were in the painting as well. But then I also saw the picture, and those numbers 109 or 10-9, they were in the picture. See, there's a picture and there's a painting, and they're both reminiscent of each other, which is why I saw both of them and I thought, wait a minute, the picture and the painting are one and the same. The person in the picture, that's Nipsey Hussle, so the person in the picture, in the painting, must be Nipsey Hussle as well. So, and then I looked deeper into everything that was mentioned in the painting, and all of the words that Jean-Michel Basquiat mentioned in the painting, they relate to Nipsey Hussle's life. Like, what? Specifically to Nipsey Hussle's life. Doesn't the words that he wrote don't correspond with my life? Ask yourself, look at the painting, ask yourself, do these words correspond with your life? Like, whose life do these correspond to? As far as I can see, they correspond to Nipsey Hussle. And I'm like, it's Nipsey in that painting. So that's where we are. That's where I am. Actually, I'm here on Market Street in front of the studio, what was Jean Michel Basquiat's studio back in the 80s. The painting that I was referring to was made in 1982. The painting is called All Colored Cast. All Colored Cast. And the way that I discovered it is I was randomly just turned on the television, and I was watching a DVD documentary about my favorite artist, Jean Michel Basquiat. And then at some point in the documentary, they showed that painting with the numbers 109 on it. And, I got excited because I see 109 or 10-9. I see those numbers, and it immediately caught my attention, and I was like, okay. So I perked up, I grabbed my phone and everything, and I rewound the DVD, and then I took a picture of what I saw on the television, and I posted about it on Facebook to say, hey, I found my number in my favorite artist's work of art. And that quickly became my favorite work of art because those are my numbers, I see 10-9. But the time at which all of that happened, the time when I was watching that DVD, the time at which I found 109, all of that happened around 11:09 p.m. It was about 11:09 p.m. when I posted about what I found to Facebook. All of that happened at 11:09 p.m. Now, if you look at that time, if you look at 11:09 p.m., you're gonna find the number 10-9 or 10 and 9 in that time. That was magical. That was a magical moment for me. And then something else that's also magical is the Marathon Burger joint, which is right here in Venice Beach, just around the corner. It's on 19th Avenue, 19 Avenue. That's where it is. So can you imagine that? The synchronicities, the miracle, the magical nature of all of these discoveries, they are not lost on me. I think it's my job to connect the dots. I'm connecting the dots right here in Venice, California, Los Angeles. I am Larry Wiggs, reporting live for IC 10-9 from Market Street in front of Jean Michel Basquiat's old studio. So on this day, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Remember these things. Jean Michel Basquiat, Nipsey Hussle, 10-9. Remember these things, okay? Put this story in your back pocket. Oh, but go to my website and get your sticker. Now, if you see me today at Venice Beach, I should be, you know what? I just have a nice thought. I need to be ready to pass out my stickers. I need to be ready with them. So when people come, hand them out.
Vegan, some of y'all won't even eat honey. Y'all want to live forever, I get it, but there's only one way. Jesus Christ, not your diet. You can have the best diet and something crazy happen. You can have the worst diet and smoke cigars and live long. We cannot determine how long we're going to live. We are not in charge of our own life. I cannot tell you where my next heartbeat is coming from or where my next breath is coming from, but I'm here to tell you that God is real. He is true. His Son is alive. His Son is coming back. Jesus is coming back, y'all. And when he comes back, he's not coming back as the little lamb. He's coming back as the Lion of the tribe of Judah. But right now we have the opportunity to repent. And I'm saying again and again and again, repentance is a great word. It's just to turn away from our own way and to follow God's way. To follow God's way. I'm never going to speak to you guys as if we're different. Because every single one of us has been on the way to hell. Every single one of us has been on a path of destruction. It's only because of a revelation, of a moment, of an encounter with God that I recognize that, oh my goodness, you are real, you are alive, your power is still manifesting, you healed my mother, you touched my heart, you're healing me, you delivered me from addictions, you set me free, and you are so real. And all these things I tried to get better at, all these things I tried to do, I could not do until I encountered the God-man Jesus Christ. The God-man Jesus Christ, fully God and fully man. Jesus is the Lord. And I really feel like I'm just supposed to low-key expose some stuff today. Because there's a lot of people that think they're Christians, and it really scares me for the reality in which they live in. Because the scriptures teach that there are some that have a form of godliness and deny the power thereof, and from such people turn away. We don't need religion. I don't need to tell you how good I've been or what I did and make it about myself or talk about specific rituals, or how much I prayed. It's not about that. It's about Jesus came down from heaven. He's manifested in the flesh. He lived a sinless life, but he died the sinner's death. And there's this beautiful exchange because of the cross, because of the blood of Jesus, that when I receive his blood to cleanse my life, not only am I forgiven from my sins, the power of sin is broken off of my life. And now I take on his righteous life because he took on my sin. And it's not about works. And some people get scared when they hear this, because you telling me that it's not anything I have to do? This is too scandalous. This makes it sound like I can just sin and sin and sin. No, it's not. It's not at all. Because when you encounter God, you're changed. You don't want to live the old life. Bless you, sister. You don't want to live the old life. You don't. And so often we think the New Testament, the New Covenant, And Christianity is all these rules that we have to follow, just like the Old Testament with the Ten Commandments. And I'm not saying we live reckless. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is that when you see sin in your life, you're like, man, I'm still fornicating. I'm still out here getting drunk. I'm still out here cheating people. I'm still doing all this bad stuff. I'm talking trash about people I shouldn't even have their name on my mouth. Like,
All right, so Birkenstocks over here. Oh, we've got this little robot over here. We got this little robot doing its thing. I wonder if this man is waiting for his package right here. Little robot. Coco, the robot. Oh, look, there's another one over here. Oh, so I just left the AV store, and they had what did they have? They gave me some stickers. I told them, I said, yo, I love AV, I love the colors and all of that kind of stuff, but it's expensive, I told them. And they were like, yeah, you want some stickers, bro? He didn't say bro, which was good, but that was the vibe. Like, yeah, we know we're expensive. It is what it is. We're not changing. Nothing's gonna change. It is what it is. So here's some little stickers for you. Skedaddle. I'm like, wow. Anywho, I think it's important just to have the stickers and to pass them out, so that's what I do. I keep my stickers on me, keep moving with my stickers. So this is what we do. They kind of look at me like, what is he doing? Like, what else do you think I'm doing, man? I'm vibing, I'm chilling. I'm probably doing it unlike anyone else has done it, which is why you're looking at me like this. So this is Jen's. What's up? So this is Jen's right here, Tokyo. I saw Tokyo and I just said, hey, I've got to stop and see what's up. Tokyo, Abbot, Kinney. Everyone's looking like, what's up with that dude? Is he all right? Is he sketch? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm chilling. How about you? So there's AV over there. See, the one thing about this vlogging thing is I don't really have anything to really talk about. I don't have much to talk about, you know? It's interesting that they got the brother in front of AV now. They're closing up. And what a coincidence. I don't hang out over here. Look at the folks look at how they're dressed. Look at the demographic. If you have eyes, you can pretty much tell. You can pretty much see what the vibe is, and it's not my vibe. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Don't know what this place is. Don't know what this place is at all, but yep. Just doing my thing. Yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about, really. I don't really have anything to talk about. Check out the gals. Nice buns and all. Abbot, Kinney. Yep. Andalusia. I'm coming back on it. What can I talk about? Trump? What do I want to say about Trump? That's not my old teacher, Mr. Baton. I hope it's not. But if I had to guess, I would say that is. Like, yo, Mr. Baton, is that you? Did I see you? Shout out to Mr. Baton. Very cool, very cool dude. What am I doing these days? Walking the streets of Abbot, Kinney, documenting life. And really not saying much. Okay, so a few minutes before I was talking about these words on the ground. Look at this. Take a break from taking revenge on your body. See these little words, these little sayings? This one over here says, yeah, that's explicit. I'm not going to read that one. And then this one over here says, what is this? Summer's mine? Something? I don't know. Yeah, so they've got all these words on the ground. Earth is ghetto, I want to leave, someone wrote. A la Sheffield. Something. Up, I just heard a loud goof off from what I would imagine is a white person. Oh, now, Art United Gallery. Oh, now this speaks to me right here. Look at who they have on their t-shirts. We create custom shirts on demand, every size. Wait a minute, this is exactly where I need to be. Art United. I just happened upon something right here. Don't let their address be 109 something. No, it's 1329. Yo, I want some artwork. I want some of this. Look at that. I want a custom t-shirt printed. Yeah, I need this. Look at the shoes. Stuff is expensive. This is wild. Yeah, I'm ready. I want a t-shirt printed up. I've got my designs. I'm ready to go. Peace and blessings, IC 109.
Me just putting this song on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is IC 109. I'm in Abbot, Kinney over here near Venice and all, and I wandered into this shop, and the brother was here, and I'm going to meet him, and I'm going to record the meeting right now. So, brother, what's your name?
Alex Johnson.
All right, Mr. Johnson, it's nice to meet you. My name is Larry Wiggs.
Nice to meet you, Larry.
So you manage this shop here?
Yeah, I manage this Art Unified, and been here for close to about 4 years as far as the building, but we were a pop-up across the street before then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of time in Abbot Kinney, and I just walked by and I saw it and all the artwork and the service of creating T-shirts. That resonated with me because that's my vibe. So
yeah.
So 4 years here. How do you like Abbot Kinney?
I love it, man. It's a great environment because what I learned is that Venice, I sum Venice up in 3 words.
Okay.
Art, cool, and crime.
Oh, that's true.
That's basically what you get when you come out here. So.
And over here at Abbot Kinney, is there still art? Is there still, you said, I remember the crime part.
Yeah.
Art, crime, and
cool.
And cool.
Yeah.
So Abbot Kinney has the art and the cool and less crime, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's still crime over here.
Oh, well, okay.
Not as much, but
okay.
I've seen some stuff.
Oh, wow. So are you native to Los Angeles? I am. I'm a native to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I grew up in Compton.
Where?
Compton,
California, the
Compton,
CPT.
CPT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on, brother. What high school did you attend?
I went to Narbonne, so I didn't go
Okay.
to high school in Compton.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm from LA. I went to Hamilton High School.
Yeah.
And went to college, traveled the world, and now I'm back here in Los Angeles, just finding interesting things.
Yeah.
And you are the interesting thing.
Well, thank you, Jesus. I mean, hey, I'm just grateful to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You give me like a Kid Cudi, Jean Michel Basquiat vibe.
I've heard this. The Kid Cudi, I'm starting to hear him a little bit more. I've probably heard it this may be the 7th time my whole life I've heard it. I've heard 2 other individuals too, but I'm hearing Kid Cudi here more, probably because of my glasses.
What about Basquiat? I have him on my shirt. Jean Michel Basquiat.
I've never been told I look like Basquiat, but as I'm looking at him, I'm like,
That's what's up.
I can see there could be a relation.
All right. Cool. So my channel is IC109. I have a YouTube, podcast, blog, you name it. I'm all over the place. And I'm just trying to create content. And I thank you for participating with me. Is there anything that you want to say to the public who may or may not watch this video, but still?
I mean, that's a good question. Definitely come by to Art Unified. Check us out because here we're all about evoking honest emotion. So that's what we do through the art, whether that's happiness, joy, something that challenges your belief, nostalgia.
But the whole purpose is for that to lead to asking the question, what conversation do you want to have in your home? So that's what the art does. It creates these conversations from all these emotions.
Is there one particular work of art that speaks to you here?
Well, it's not up right now. It's in the back.
Okay.
And on a print, but it's a piece done by the artist. You can't see it on the camera, but
Yeah.
the artist who did these pieces here, he did a piece called Toy Guns.
Toy guns.
Uh-huh. And I wish I could show it to you. I only have like a print roll of it. But basically it's a picture of an African-American male. And he has two kids' hands covering his chest, covering a bullet wound.
Oh, wow.
And toy guns that are sitting around him. And it's basically a piece, the drawing of the black man on there is actually somebody that I know.
Oh, okay.
And that person, he's still alive.
Okay, good. Thank God.
He's still alive, but the whole point of the piece was just showing how, when people treat guns like toys, innocent people get hurt. And so, but also the person in the art piece, his name is Isaac Barjona. And Isaac is a actor. He got Best Supporting Actor Oscar contention in 2021 for the first faith-based film to ever get Oscar contention. So he is the reason why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
That's why that art piece has more of a connection for me, because without him, I'd probably be homeless
Oh, man.
if I didn't have this job.
Right.
So there's a lot behind all that, but that's my favorite piece.
Well, man, your name?
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you for being candid. Thank you for sharing the appreciation that you have for that art piece and why. And thank you for your time, brother. I really appreciate it.
Most definitely. Thank you.
All right. IC 10-9, out.
October 9th, that's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.